Hey everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Platinum, and today is going to be the final episode, and that is going to be our epic rematch with Cynthia. So here she is. Yeah, just awesome like that. Yeah, let's do this. She gives me that epic pose again. Cynthia leads off with Spiritomb level 74, Go Start type with the Start Ball, Psychic, Silver Wind and Omnious Wind. I'm going to set up with Bullet Heroes and Sword Dance because that will hopefully help. And Spiritomb is very defensive, it has a lot of defense and special defense. And because of its Go Start type, it has no weaknesses at all. And both Omnious Wind and Silver Wind has a 10% chance of raising all its stats. And Dark Pulse has a chance of flinching, but you shouldn't really be too worried about it because Spiritomb is very slow, so yeah, just use a fast Pokemon to it. And this is a perfect Pokemon for you to set up with a Scizor if you have one. Because Spiritomb is not going to do a whole lot to pull at, and I can get 3 Sword Dances up and then just take out the Spiritomb. It would be a problem if this Spiritomb knew Will-O-Wisp, then it would really have been a problem. Goes for Dark Pulse, and all over 23 HP, good. So I think I'm just going to use a Hyper Potion here, just to get my health back. Just so I'm set for the rest of her Pokemon. I do that, I use a Hyper Potion, and that gets me all the way back at full health. And I don't think Spiritomb's Dark Pulse is going to do a whole lot to Bullet. And it does like exactly 50. So now that I have 3 Sword Dances up, I'm going to go for an Extrasensory because that is probably going to take out the Spiritomb, or maybe even a Bullet Punch. I don't know why I used Bullet Punch, I should have used the Extrasensory. But whether Bullet Punch is still as powerful that it can take out Spiritomb in one hit. Which is like awesome, and Bullet grew to level 60! One down, 5 more to go now. And she's going to bring in Milotic! And Milotic is on level 74, Water type with the most Mirror Coat, Ice Beam, Aqua Ring and Surf. Now, it changed up its movesets from the first fight. Back then, it didn't have Aqua Ring, it had Dragon Pulse instead. So, I don't really know what she was thinking. Ice Beam is still super effective against Dragon type. And the Milotic goes down in one hit, which is awesome! I got rid of that thing because it was a real annoyance back in first time I fought her. And now she's going to bring in Togekiss! And Togekiss is on level 76, normal flying type with the most Air Slash, Aura Sphere, Warp Pulse and Psychic. Now, according to Bulbapedia, this Togekiss doesn't have the Serene Grace ability. It has the Hustle ability, which is very pointless because it doesn't have any physical moves at all. And see, that's how much a Bullet Punch does. So Togekiss is pretty defensive, has high special defense and special attack. And I forgot about Milotic. Milotic has a lot of special attack and special defense. So try to hit it on the physical side as I did with Extrasensory. Because if you're trying to use like special type attacks and you don't knock it out, it will maybe use Mirror Coat and then it will hit back on you with double the power, and that will just hurt. And Bullet Punch does the same amount as it did last time. And I think I'm just going to go for another one, just to take it out. So now I got rid of 3 of her Pokemon, 2 of her strongest Pokemon. Which is awesome! Awesome work, Bullet, taking down all the 3 of those Pokemon on your own. Except for that Hyper Potion before, but now she's going to bring in Lucario! And I don't really think I don't want to stay in on that Lucario. Because Bullet Punch is not very effective, Extrasensory is 4 times resistant, and Wing Attack is not going to do too much because Lucario is faster and is probably going to knock out bullets. I'm going to bring in Forest here. And Lucario is level 76, fighting Steel type with the most Aura Sphere, Dragon Pulse, Psychic, and Earthquake. And Lucario has a lot of special attack and attack, so it will hit you pretty hard whatever you send in against it. But it doesn't have the greatest of defense and special defense, so try to hit it with a strong attack like Earthquake, but it's probably not going to knock it out in one hit because of the level difference there is. I mean, look at, it's a 17 level difference. So this is like the hardest battle in the game. And of course it's gonna use a full restore. This is very challenging to me at least, because I'm in so under-leveled, it's not even funny. And this is probably this is the hardest battle in the whole game, in my opinion. Because of the level difference against, at least for me. I'm just going to let Forest die here, because I don't really want to stay in for anything that she has left. Oh! The Quick Claw activated! And I hit it with an Earthquake, and that is going to take down Lucario! Whoa! Did it! Taking down Lucario! With a lot of luck with that Quick Claw activation. Oh! Garchomp now! That is going to be a pain to take down. I'm thinking about what to switch in, because I don't have a whole lot to do against Garchomp. I mean, I have Gold Deck with Blizzard and Clefable or Leia, whatever you wanna call them, with Ice Beam, but that's it. I can't really do much to Garchomp. So I'm thinking about what to do now. So I'm going to bring in Donald now. And Garchomp is a level 78! Dragon Ground type with Dragon Rush, Break, Giga Impact, and Earthquake. And Garchomp is extremely powerful. It has a lot of attack and speed, and it's pretty bulky too. So yeah, it's going to hit you very hard, and hope that Dragon Rush missed. But I live with 14 HP and is able to get a Blizzard off. And Garchomp is 4 times weak against Ice type moves, so that is what I recommend for that. But unfortunately it survives because of the 20 level difference. Wow. I don't think Ludon is going to survive another one, so I'm just going to let him die and then bring out something, and then I think I'm going to revive Donald. That is probably the best bet I have against Garchomp at the moment. And I'm going to bring in Leia now. I don't think I can leave a hit from it, but I'm just going to try with an Ice Beam, because of Break. Yeah, it's super effective and it's probably going to take down Leia, but it does the same power as Earthquake and Dragon Rush of the stab, so maybe no. Oh, of course not. Stupid 26 level difference. Let's see. I'm going to bring in Terminator now, and now I think I'm going to heal up. Yeah, I'm going to heal off Donald because that's the best bet, and the only bet I have to defeat this Garchomp here. And it's the highest level Pokemon in the whole game that you fight, that the trainer at least has. The two Pokemon that are in higher level are Arceus, which is level 80, and a stupid level 100 Magikarp that can find the resort area. Up to level 100, I should say. So I'm going to bring in Bullet now, just go for a Bullet Punch and see how much that does, but I don't really think it's going to do a whole lot. Oh, it did like absolutely squat to that Garchomp. Absolutely nothing. And he goes for Nerf Break, maybe I can survive one? Or maybe nothing because of that stupid critical hit. Why, Cynthia? Why? You could probably have gone for flame. No, it doesn't have flamethrower. Never mind. Tail Flamethrower in the first fight. What am I saying? Now I'm going to have to heal up Donald. Or I'm going to heal up Forest because I'm pretty sure that I can take one hit, maybe even two, just so I can heal up Donald. I'll just see how much a Dragon Rush does to Forest. Or maybe an Earthquake, that's fine. Because that's not very effective. So hopefully it's not going to do a whole lot to Forest because Forest has good physical defense. And I'm right, it does like only 60. So now I'm going to heal up Donald. Probably. If I'm not stupid, if I'm correct. Or I don't know.